Hello everyone. So today we are going to discuss about management of chronic suppurative otitis media. While managing this condition, our aim is to give a patient safe, dry and a hearing ear. So we proceed our management in a way that we give the patient a safe, dry and hearing ear. Okay. So we start with mastoid exploration and then we go on for disease evacuation from middle ear. So how do we do it? Every surgery, okay, before it we go for cortical mastoidectomy. Okay, in this we give a post oral incision that is known as Valdez incision that you are seeing in the image. The second step is we go on drilling the McEwan's triangle. Now this McEwan's triangle is the bony landmark for mastoid antrum. 1.5 centimeter deep to this McEwan's triangle lies the mastoid antrum. So how do we start drilling is that we start blood drill, okay, and then we use the diamond burr. This diamond burr ensures safety to the important structure because it cuts the bone very slowly. Okay, after drilling up till the from McEwan's triangle, we go on clearing the mastoid cells that come in our way. Consider this our mastoid, okay, and this as the roof of the mastoid. So here we have the mastoid antrum and the largest air cell of the mastoid, and then there are small cells in the mastoid. So we consider this the part of McEwan triangle. We start drilling with a blur drill and then we go for a diamond burr because it slowly cuts the bone and ensures the safety of the nearby structures like facial nerve. We go on drilling and clearing these cells out with any pus, and then we reach up to the mastoid antrum. And now when we reach the mastoid antrum, we decide our cortical mastoidectomy is completed. And now we decide based on the content of cholesteatoma, either we go for intact canal wall surgery or canal wall down surgery. And in this video we'll discuss about intact canal wall surgery. Means uh, based on the content of cholesteatoma in mastoid antrum, say if the content of cholesteatoma in mastoid antrum is less, okay, it is very less, so we consider that if it is less in mastoid antrum, it will be less in the middle ear. So we don't open whole of the posterior wall to take out the disease from middle ear. uh, we go for intact canal wall surgery, that is posterior tympanotomy. So let's try to understand it by diagram. This is we have drawing a symmetric diagram showing mastoid and our middle ear walls. So this is medial wall of middle ear. Here will be promontory, okay, here will be the facial nerve going horizontal part, and here will be the posterior wall which is of our concern. Here will be the lateral, the interior wall, but our concern is right now the posterior wall from where we are going to start the surgery. We all know that middle ear and mastoids share a common wall, and there is a opening editus that connects our mastoid to the middle ear. So let's try to draw mastoid. So this is our mastoid, okay, this is middle ear. Not only medial wall and posterior wall of middle ear is shown, and this is the mastoid cavity. So now we are trying to remove the disease from middle ear. Okay, let's draw the landmark, the main structures in the posterior wall because it is of importance. So this is the vertical part of facial nerve that runs down through the posterior wall, also known as mastoid segment. Now the part medial to it is known as sinus tympani or here is the pyramid, infrapyramidal recess. This area where lateral to the lateral to our facial nerve is what is known as the facial recess. Here is a landmark of the impression of short process of incus known as fossa incudis, and here is our chorda tympani nerve recurrenting in the middle ear to pass forward. Okay, so the area between the fossa incudis, the chorda tympani and the facial nerve mastoid segment is what is known as facial recess. It is a type of triangle. So when we are doing an intact canal wall surgery or posterior tympanotomy, we clear the disease from mastoid, going from the doing the cortical mastoidectomy, and then when we see that the disease in the the mastoid is minimal, we cut the area through facial recess. Okay, that is the area lateral to the facial nerve. So this is the only area that is opened during an intact canal wall surgery, and it is also known as posterior tympanotomy because we are creating an opening otomy in the posterior wall of middle ear. So this is how posterior tympanotomy or intact canal wall is done. Going through the facial recess, we clear the disease out of the middle ear, and this is how it is done. But this is not all. Okay, when we are approaching the middle ear through sinus, through the facial recess, we can also clear the disease from this area, that is sinus tympani. Now this is the area for which is the most common site of residual cholesteatoma, and it becomes very important to remove disease from here. Okay, because it is the hidden area of the middle ear. So in through intact canal wall we can also clear disease out of here. One more thing that we do is that not only we go for the approach through the facial recess, we approach the middle ear or through the external auditory canal. Okay, we go on clearing the tympanic membrane and we reach the middle ear to clear out cholesteatoma. So here in intact canal wall we go for two approaches, the facial recess approach plus a transmeatal approach. Okay, means going through meatus, as you can see in diagram. Okay, this diagram is showing a facial ridge between, shown by a black star in between the two external auditory canal and the mastoid cavity. The other star that you are seeing, okay, that blue star, it is the mastoid cavity, and the pink arrow you are seeing, it is towards the middle ear. Okay, so here we have preserved the facial ridge in between, and we have cleared out disease from by approaching through mastoid cavity and through a transmeatal approach. Okay, so this is also known as combined approach tympanoplasty because there are two approaches, but the drawback is that there is increased recurrence rate and increased residual disease remaining in the case of intact canal wall. In next video we will discuss about canal wall down surgery. Thanks for watching.